Hello students. Yesterday we have started another poem that is Lord Ullin's Daughters. It is written by Thompson Campbell. We have seen some part of this poem and remaining part will be discussed in this video. We saw that how a lover and beloved come to the seashores. They want to go away. They want to go away from that place, from one place to another place, because they elope and they were chasing by Lord Ullin's men. They feared that these that those men would kill them. That's why they want to fare. They want to row over the sea so that they should reach on their own place. The lover is Eula's ship, Eula's Island, it's the name of particular place, and the beloved is Lord Ullin's daughters. So they comes at the seashores, they request the boatman to ferry them so that they should save their life. At last boatman accept their request. Meanwhile, the lover also offer a silver coin, but boatman says that he is not going to ferry them over the seashores for the silver coin, but for the request, because he is touched by their story. Now they are ready to ferry, and they sit in the they sit on the boat and ready to ferry. But at these positions, the stormy condition become worse. The stormy condition is so dangerous that they cannot fight against that conditions. It's very hard. Even then, they decide to ferry. Now, what's happened? Let's see. By this, the storm grew loud apace. The water wraith was shrieking. Water wraith means here the water wraith uh, indicate that fearful and deadly sight of the sea water, stormy weather. And shrieking is crying, speaking loudly, that the condition is very loud, very dangerous. And in the scroll of heaven, each face grew dark as they were speaking. And in the scroll of heaven, the bad temper, we can say, the bad temper of the heaven, each face was seeing to another. But still, as Wilder blew the wine, and as the night grew dearer, adown the glen rode on men, their trampling sound nearer. And when they tried to cross that sea, they heard the trampling sound, the sound of those men who were chasing them, the sound of their foot, the sound of the horse foot were coming to, the sound of horse foot was coming to him. And when they hear the sound of horse foot, what beloved said, "Oh, haste! The lady cries, thou tempest, sound us gather. I shall meet the raging of the skies, but not an angry father." Now the lady speak. "Oh, haste! Be hurry! Make it fast, make it fast. I am I am able to listen the trampling sound of the horse, and if they come here before we leave, they will kill us." And here the beloved said, the Lord Ullin daughter says that I am ready to face this dangerous stormy weather. rather than to face my angry father. The boatman has left a stormy land and stormy sea before her. O wind, too strong for human hand, the tempest gather over her. Now boatmen leave the seashores, and but the weather is so hard, so strong, so dangerous that it's very hard for human to ferry over this. And still they row amidst the roar of water fast prevailing. Lord Ullin reached that fatal shores. His wrath was changed to wailing. And still they were roaring because they were afraid of Lord Ullin's wrath. When they left that shore, at that time Lord Ullin reached that fatal shore. Fatal means deadly, deadly shores. His wrath means we can say the anger, was changed to wailing because his anger turned to wailing. He saw his daughter is in dangers. For sure, dismayed through storms and shade, his child, hmm, he did discover. One lovely hand she stretched for aid, and one was round her lover. So when Lord Ullin reached the shores, he saw his lovely daughter. He saw that his lovely daughter was stretching one hand for her aid, and he was and one hand was around her lover. She was not ready to leave her lover. She wants to have help. So that's why she raised one hand for help and another for the help of her lover. Come back, he cries in grief across the stormy water, and I shall forgive your highland chief, my daughter, oh my daughter. Now this now this Lord Ullin cries. He says, come back, my daughter, come back. I will forgive your lover. I will forgive your highland chief. Come back. I want you. He cannot see the sight of his daughter in danger. It was vain. The loud wave lashed the shore. Return or aid prevailing, the water white went over his child, and he was left lamenting. But it is too late to lament for that. At this time, the water engulfed his daughter and his lover, and he left there lamenting. And there is no chance to save them. He has nothing in his hand, and he just sat there lamenting over the death of his lovely daughter. Here our poems stop. Thank you.